I'm Chris Kaiser, president of the Outdoor Power Equipment Institute, today to talk about the Look Before You Pump campaign. Now, this is a campaign that our industry has put together, the outdoor power equipment industry, and manufacturers got together and created an education campaign called Look Before You Pump to educate consumers about changes in the retail gasoline marketplace, your gas station. So what's going to happen is you may see fuels at the gas station at some point in the future that are not designed to be used and are frankly illegal to be used in outdoor power equipment or any non-road use, like a boat, snowmobile, ATV. What's happened is the federal government is allowing into the marketplace some fuels which contain higher levels of ethanol. The current legal limit in most general purpose fuels is E10, 10% ethanol. All outdoor power equipment is designed, built, and warranted to run on E10. Well, what's going to happen is you may see an E15 or an E30 or an E50. The challenge is that's for a subset of the automobile fleet. Use of that fuel in outdoor power equipment is prohibited by law because when tested by the Department of Energy, that fuel damaged or destroyed outdoor power equipment along with other non-road products like boats. And so the Look Before You Pump campaign is designed to do just that, is to get people who buy gasoline to look before you pump. So prices may no longer be the way to choose your fuel. You have to choose the right fuel. So when you look at a pump for outdoor power equipment, look for E10 or less fuel. And that's the fuel you have to use, regardless of the price. Now remember, outdoor power equipment manufacturers have done this to protect the consumer and educate the consumer. There are 150 million people using 300 million outdoor power equipment engine products that are potentially affected. So as these fuels come into the marketplace, you need to be mindful of these. But you may see a fuel, again E15, E30, E50, but that's for a flex fuel automobile. Remember, look before you pump, get the right fuel for the right product.
First of all, our industry, our manufacturers are not anti-ethanol. I think that's a bit of a misconception that somehow has gotten out in the public. What we're concerned with is anything over E10. Now, this lovely young lady here in the center, Suzanne, would you just step forward, please, from Four Leaf Communications from Charlottesville, Virginia, has done a lot of research on our behalf. By the way, she's from Charlottesville, as I mentioned, home of the world-famous University of Virginia Cavaliers. But Suzanne's research in conjunction with the Harris Group has shown that 91% of people purchase their gasoline based solely on price. Secondly, we've also learned that 70% of people, consumers as Todd referenced, have no idea that it is per se illegal to use anything above E10 in outdoor power equipment. And this is just not a problem for our industry. This also transcends motorcycles, the marine people. So it's something that we really have to concern ourselves with going forward, because as Todd said, when you purchase a very expensive generator, an outboard motor, a motorcycle, you have a certain level of expectation for what that performance should be, and you certainly don't want to inadvertently or unaware damage the engine. And of course that brings up all sorts of warranty issues. We don't want to get on the wrong side of the fence with our customers and trying to explain to them that, well, you voided your warranty by using, E40 or E70 that you've been putting in your flex fuel vehicle that you suddenly put in your chainsaw or your trimmer or your lawnmower. We don't want to be adversarial with our customers. Hence this education campaign that we're going out with, and I think it makes a lot of sense, and we're very proud to kick it off today, and thank you all for coming out.